Hi guys, wanted to just do a quick video on how to rig up a wireless lavalier microphone. One person lav mic, so one transmitter, one receiver on the Canon Vixia HF R800 now. I have it rigged up to me, so you're just hearing a direct audio pickup on my phone, so probably not the best audio quality, but you can definitely improve on that audio quality by using any kind of external microphone if you're using the Canon Vixia. Generally speaking, that's the case. Now, I've done a few videos on the Vixia HF R800, and the peculiarity about its 3.5mm port is that it's unpowered, so it's neither powering, won't give you plug-in power for those kind of passive microphones like some of the Rode mics, and it definitely will not give you phantom power. So you need to use it with an external. If you're using an external microphone, you need to find one that supplies its own power. Typically that means a battery powered mic or something like this, this basic wireless lav pair that provides, you need to charge it up, and therefore there's power coming into the receiver, and that power will be passed along to the microphone. So I'm just wearing here a wireless lav. This is just a kind of very basic one transmitter, one receiver kit I picked up over on the internet, running it down under my shirt here, and I've just got the transmitter, if you can see it here, just wearing that on my belt. It's got a little belt clip here, and that then just, you'll get your receiver unit now. The Canon Vixia, the audio jack is 3.5mm, so it doesn't mean that you can't use a 6.35 quarter-inch, something with a quarter-inch receiver. You'll just need to fit a little adapter on. Wireless XLR system I would be much less sure about. I don't think it's going to work, but I don't know, and don't quote me on that. At a minimum, I think you're going to lose a lot of the benefit of using XLR over 3.5mm. So here's a receiver. It's a little guy that's battery powered. It says TX, which doesn't really make sense because this should be RX receiver. And just got a 3.5mm, and here's the Vixia sitting, casually as it should probably not be sitting on a rock. And then you just want to plug in to the audio jack here on the side, the mic jack, and once you've done that, that should be everything needed to get your wireless pair up and running. And you can see now the audio levels are showing, and I just made another video just with sort of what I would recommend doing on that front, specifically just sort of making note of what worked well. Firstly, changing over to manual levels. Always with using external microphone, go on to manual. And then as well, my second recommendation is use monitor headphones. Use the AV out port to plug in monitor headphones, listen in real time, and reduce the level till you stop hearing a hiss. And once you've stopped hearing a hiss, the gain should be okay, or better at least. And then just, if you need to touch it up a tiny bit, do look at your audio meter, see where it's peaking. You want to be peaking sort of -6, I believe -6 to -12. Look it up, don't quote me on this. Decibels, definitely not getting into the red. The top, that's too high. And then my final tip or recommendation to myself, and I'm making this video sort of as also as sort of a self chronicle of my video journal, of my video journey, is to note that, because if you're using a bunch of different lav systems, you might be using firstly a wireless lav, then a shotgun, etc. It's going to be a bit of a tedious job to have to set the gain level every time. So if you just write down what worked, try using that again, and you might need to do a bit of adjustment depending on the conditions, but it'll save you at least a bit of time when you're sort of out here in somewhere random like this, beautiful nature, and you're trying to quickly figure out your audio levels. So hope that was useful, how to get a wireless UHF or 2.4 gigahertz microphone into the Canon Vixia HF R800. Daniel Russell. If you want to get more videos about videography, my journey to learn it, and everything to do with this particular Canon camcorder, feel free to subscribe to the channel.